Alrighty, boys and girls, we're going to be measuring the through latency, that's analog in to analog out latency, of our Behringer XR18 tablet controlled digital mixing unit. And to do this, we've set up a little test rig which starts with a purple bass guitar. The purple bass guitar is plugged into a direct box. Low impedance side of the direct box goes to our Soundcraft mixing board, which is wired to the computer by way of an M-Audio PCI card, and yada yada yada. So that goes to the computer. The other side, the through on the direct box, goes into one of the high impedance inputs on the Behringer unit. It goes in there and it goes through its channel and out to the main bus, out the output, and into a different channel on the console. Right. So we have two channels in the DAW. Channel 1 right here is through the Behringer. Channel 2 is direct through the direct box, all analog. So we're doing this with one hand looking through an iPad. Haha, yes. We're going to hit record. We're going to generate a highly technical test signal with our purple bass guitar by doing this. We're going to stop the recording. Let's see what we got. You'll have to excuse me. There we go. Alright, let's zoom out, take a look. Let's stick that right near the transient there, and we'll zoom in. Zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in. Alright. That's as zoomed in as we get. So we can't actually get down to sub-millisecond per sample with this piece of software. But, you know, this will work for our purposes. So let's look for something really distinctive in the waveforms. Like right there. You can see these two little peaks on the analog input, and delayed by some moment of time. You can see the same waveforms. Now, let me try and put this down such a way that I can see this and I can still use the mouse. Okay. Here we go. See here? What we're going to do is we're going to put our cursor right on that first peak. The secondary clock here is set to display in samples how far we've moved the cursor. Delta to edit cursor. So as I sweep that to the right, you'll see the numbers change. Yada yada yada, right? So from there to the same peak in the through the Behringer version, we're seeing 40 sample frames. At 44.1 kilohertz, you can do a little arithmetic, and you'll find that that's just about 0.7 milliseconds. So there you go.